What is going on, everybody, and welcome to For the Kingdom podcast. All right, week 9 preview for the Kansas City Chiefs going to Buffalo to play the Buffalo Bills. And how this isn't the Sunday night game, I have no idea because this should be the Sunday night game. I mean, this is the 3:25 game. It's going to be late in the afternoon. It's going to be a very, very good game to watch. I'm excited for it. It's always fun to watch Josh Allen and Patrick Mahomes go at it in the regular season and the postseason as well. But let's talk about it. Let's talk about this preview, guys. So before we get started with everything, let's talk about the injury report for Thursday. So there's an injury report for the status. It looks like everybody's pretty well good to go. It doesn't look like anybody's gonna be out or anything right now. I mean, we got Josh Simmons, we got Isaiah Pacheco, he has a knee, Hollywood Brown, illness, Trey Smith, back, Nick Bolton, knee, Kareem Hunt, ankle, Charles Omenihu, ankle, Brashard Smith, toe. And then for the Buffalo Bills, you can see all the way down there, Joey Bosa, you got Ray Davis, Daquan Jones, Joshua Palmer, Jordan Phillips, and the list kind of goes on from there. So it looks like for both teams, that does look like anybody is out right now. I mean, we'll see by the time Saturday comes. We'll see what happens with that. But there is the injury report if you guys want to look at that right there. All right, let's get into a week 9 preview for the Chiefs and the Bills. So in week 8, the Chiefs beat the Washington Commanders 28-27. Meanwhile, on the other hand, the Buffalo Bills, they do what they always do. They score a lot of points. They beat the Carolina Panthers, a kind of mediocre Carolina Panthers, 40-9. So James Cook in week 8, he just scorched this Carolina Panthers team. He ran all over them. 216 yards, 11 yards per carry, and he had 2 TDs. And Josh Allen in week 8, he had 163 yards, 8.6 yards per attempt. He had a TD and 108 passer rating. And then on the other hand, with some of the Chiefs, Patrick Mahomes, he had 299 yards. I mean, the Chiefs kind of got going a little slow there in the first half against the Commanders, but they picked up in the second half. But yeah, Patrick Mahomes had 299 yards, 3 TDs. He had 2 interceptions in the first half. Was kind of a little shaky there in the first half, and he had 104 passer rating. Now, Chiefs offense, they have been scoring 28 plus points in 5 straight games. So they've been really killing it with points. They've been getting it together, which is really nice. Travis Kelce in week 8, he had 99 yards and a TD, and he also got his 100th career touchdown, which is nice, which is very nice. Rashee Rice in week 8, he had 93 yards and a TD. He's been scoring TDs in both of these games, which is really nice. Xavier Worthy in week 8, he had 53 yards. Now, the Bills defense in week 8, they held the Panthers to 4 for 11 on third down, and and they had 2 red zone trips as the Carolina Panthers did. Now, the Bills' pass defense against Andy Dalton in week 8, 175 yards, and also Andy Dalton threw an interception. So, I mean, their secondary has been doing really good. And now with the Chiefs' pass defense in week 8 against Marcus Mariota, a backup QB, no JD5, no Jaden Daniels. Marcus Mariota had 213 yards, a TD, and Marcus Mariota had 2 interceptions. Now, what is very interesting here, the Bills and the Chiefs, their defenses are their defenses are alike. The Bills are second in passer passing per game, passing per games allowed, and the Chiefs are third. So I mean, hey, I mean, both these teams are very neck and neck. It's gonna be a very close game between both these teams. And Khalil Shakir, I think that's how you say his name. Khalil Shakir, he had 88 yards and a TD. He was their leading receiver last week in week 8. And the Bills are 8th in sacks. In sacks this year at 22, which is very nice for the Bills. You know, they're gonna get to the quarterback. Now, the one thing that is going to be very pivotal in this game. Now, the Bills, they've been struggling with the run a little bit as of late. So, I mean, if the Chiefs really want to win this game, you know, they're going to have to use Isaiah Pacheco, Kareem Hunt, you know, get their running backs involved. You know, they're going to need to run the ball because they have a hard time stopping the run. The Bills do. So, if we can really, you know, pound the rock and, you know, keep Josh Allen on the sidelines, that is going to be really good for the Kansas City Chiefs to do. And, you know, because both, and also the first team to make that mistake, you know, it's kind of like the situation with the Ravens and the Chiefs. You know, whoever makes that mistake first is going to be the team who's basically going to lose. So whoever makes a big mistake in this game is going to be the one who loses. And also, Allen versus Mahomes in the regular season. Allen is 4-1 in the regular season, and Mahomes versus Josh Allen in the playoffs. We already know. I mean, Mahomes owns the Buffalo Bills in the playoffs, 4-0. So this is basically a rubber match right here. Yeah, it's gonna be a very, very tight game between both teams. But I think the script is gonna be changed here a little bit. I believe that the Chiefs are gonna get one over on Josh Allen here in the regular season. So the Chiefs win 30-28 over the Buffalo Bills in Buffalo. That's what's going to happen. I believe that's what's going to happen. But go ahead down in the comments below. Let me know what you guys think is going to happen in this game. And let's go around the rest of the NFL to make my predictions to see who I think is going to be winning each game this week. So let's get right into that. Well, let's look at that real quick. Also, I've been killing it with these predictions this season. So for Thursday Night Football tonight, we got the Ravens going to Miami to play the Dolphins. I got the Ravens winning here. I mean, Lamar Jackson, he's back this week. Yeah, I got Lamar Jackson and the Baltimore Ravens to win. All right. And then we got the Chicago Bears going to play the Cincinnati Bengals. Go ahead and give me the Cincinnati Bengals there. Yeah, I got the Bengals winning. Then we got the Minnesota Vikings going to play the Detroit Lions. Excuse me, I got the Lions winning. And then we got the Carolina Panthers going to Green Bay to play the Packers. Give me the Green Bay Packers to win. And then we got the Los Angeles Chargers on the road playing the Tennessee Titans. Give me the Los Angeles Chargers. And then we got the Atlanta Falcons playing the New England Patriots. I got the Patriots winning here. And then we got the San Francisco 49ers on the road playing the New York Football Giants. Go ahead and give me the 49ers. Then we got the Indianapolis Colts, the hot Indianapolis Colts right now. You know, Danny Dimes and them going to play the Pittsburgh Steelers. I got the Indianapolis Colts winning. Then we got the Denver Broncos going on the road to play the Houston Texans. Give me Houston to win here. I got the Houston Texans winning. And then we got the Jacksonville Jaguars going on the road to play the miserable Las Vegas Raiders. Give me Jacksonville to win. And then we have the New Orleans Saints and the Los Angeles Rams. Give me the Los Angeles Rams. And we already know who I'm picking in this game, the Chiefs and the Bills. I'm picking the Chiefs. I feel like the script's going to be changed. But hey, I mean, the matchup can go either way. But I got the Chiefs winning. And then we got the Seattle Seahawks going up against the Washington Commanders. I got the Seattle Seahawks winning. And then Oh yeah, that was Sunday Night Football, Seattle and Washington. And then in Monday Night Football, we got the Arizona Cardinals going to play the Dallas Cowboys. Give me the Dallas Cowboys to win this game. And the teams that are on buys this week, let me tell you really quick. Let me talk to you really quick here. I didn't have pulled up. So the teams that we have on buys in week 9 are the we got the Cleveland Browns, the New York Jets, the Philadelphia Eagles, and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. So those are all teams on buys. And like I said, with my team, I got the Chiefs beating the Buffalo Bills 30-28. Like I said, go down in the comments. Let me know what you guys think is going to happen. Also, if this is your first time ever checking out my channel, hit that subscribe button. That really helped me out a lot. Also, hit that thumbs up to help out my videos in the algorithm. And also turn on that notification bell to be notified every time I make a new video. And some videos I got coming up on my channel, I'm going to be doing a preview later on for for Saturday night's main event, which is going to be going down this Saturday, November 1st, from Salt Lake City for WWE. So stay tuned for that. And I'll be doing a review for that show later on, probably watch along. We'll see what's going to happen. But we'll bring out a lot of content for you guys. And also, I'll be doing a post game show on Sunday after the game. So stay tuned for that post game show. But yeah, this is your boy Juggernaut right here on the For the Kingdom podcast. And I will see you guys in my next one. So peace out, guys.